Hi there, it's Carrie from Stamp with CT. Welcome. It's time for the third video in our series on Christmas in July. So I hope you'll be able to either watch live or catch the replay. Home right quick for my lunch break and just wanted to check in with you guys and do a quick video. So I'm excited to see you today. Hello, please say hi when you hop on. Okay, let's get started. So I'm really excited about doing our Christmas in July series. On day one, this is the card that I shared with you. Love this. And then this was day number 2. Super cute little penguin. And now we are up to day 3. So today we are going to be recreating this card. And I was just so happy with how it turned out. The white heat embossing of the sentiment. Love this paper. And I'm not sure if it will show up here, but used the Stampin' Blends markers on the embellishment to help it coordinate perfectly with our card. Let me show you first the designer series paper that I'm using. This one is called Painted Christmas, and I love showing you guys kind of the B side first and then the A side. So this has got a very subtle background. Beautiful 12 by 12 paper with some traditional prints and colors, but then also a couple of these papers are really fun and much more modern. So just beautiful paper. We're going to be using the paper for the next couple of days in our projects. But today my main focus is the stamp set that I'm sharing with you. There's actually a couple stamp sets I'm using, but I pulled out the one for the sentiment. So isn't that paper just beautiful? Very traditional Christmas. The stamp set that I'm featuring today is Holly Jolly Wishes, and it is just so cute. There are 8 red rubber, the cling mount stamps in this set. Excuse me, all sentiments and really fun fonts and phrases. So that is the stamp set I used to emboss our sentiment. And doesn't that look cute with the white heat embossing? I'll bring it really close so you can really see the detail. I love Stampin' Up! Embossing powders. They're very fine, high quality embossing powders, so you get even all of the details in that sentiment. Okay, let me grab some products here. We'll start with our Cherry Cobbler card base, and then I've already stamped the holly leaves inside, and we're just going to add our little holly berries. Let's see, I think I grabbed some glue dots. I did go ahead and do most of the stamping ahead of time just because I have just a few minutes today and I have to be back at work. Now that's going to be the same way Thursday. So that matches what I did here. Isn't that pretty? So today and Thursday we'll be here at 12:15. The rest of the week it'll be 10 o'clock. Now here's a gorgeous pattern of the designer series paper. I've used up most all of this paper, so I love it. I thought this looked like a really modern design, and in my head when I was thinking about this card, this is not exactly what I thought I was going to do, but sometimes as we're creating, our design kind of morphs, doesn't it? I may have cut that paper just a tiny bit short, but it's still going to work. Okay. Oh, and I just did that wrong. That's what's wrong. I didn't put my white background. Let me fix that right quick. No worries. With liquid glue, I was able to just pull that right up and go ahead and add. I think that that just really adds a little pop to have that white mat. That's why I did that. Sorry, I have a frog in my throat today. It has been raining really hard. Okay, let's try that once again. Now I like that better. So cherry cobbler is such a beautiful, rich red, and it is a favorite for Christmas time. And I probably should have done my stamping before I glued it down, but hey, we've got confidence, right? We can do just fine. So if you'll look at my sample card, I have those leaves, the holly leaves, stamped onto the designer series paper. So we're gonna go ahead and do that with shaded spruce. So I chose a really nice dark color so that it would show up even on top of that designer series paper. So isn't that a cool technique? Okay, let me kind of get situated here. And we are just going to stamp those down. And again, I have been working on swaps. So we made 17 of these cards. And I was just so happy with how they turned out. Now let me go ahead and grab my embellishment. What did I do with my embellishment? There it is. I have the opal rounds, and I don't think it'll show up really well on camera. They are kind of sparkly, which you know we love shiny. And then I'm going to take my cherry cobbler, the light cherry cobbler Stampin' blends. Our blends alcohol markers come in a light and dark in the package. And all I did was come in and just add a little bit of color. I do this now just so that they have a couple of minutes to dry. So you've got two sizes of these opal rounds, and you can probably almost see a little bit more of the shimmer now that they're colored. Really pretty. So did you know that you can use your Stampin' blends to color most of your embellishments? That just really gives you some cohesiveness with your product. So you can make your own color of embellishment. You just want to be careful, like with rhinestones or something like that that's a little bit rough. You want to be really gentle with the tip of your marker. Looking for some dimensionals, and I found some. You can also use your blends to color your ribbon. So if you have a white ribbon, or if you wanted to make a ribbon darker in that same color, that would work. So they are really awesome to help make our coordination even greater. Stampin' Up! Is known for those coordination of products. Okay, we are just going to come in with our sentiment, and again, this one has been white heat embossed on the cherry cobbler cardstock. And we'll just pop that on. Just made a couple extras while working on swaps yesterday. And then I've got another set of the holly berries. They're just so pretty. Even by themselves, you could certainly put some Wink of Stella. That would be beautiful. And we will add that. I think I went ahead and used a Stampin' Dimensional just toward the end with the actual berries. And then I positioned that so that it attached to the card kind of in between the leaves. Thought that looked really pretty. And now my little accents here, my opal rounds that are now cherry cobbler colored, I can come in and add to the berries. I just thought it was kind of nice to use two different sizes. You could certainly do this with just the basic pearls as well. I think that would look really pretty. You can probably hear it raining. It's really coming down again. Okay, so that completes our project for today. Let me know what you think. I am just loving this card. The paper's beautiful, but this stamp set has such fun sentiments and the fonts are so fun. So I hope that you like this card. I hope you like this stamp set. Again, these products will be available in our upcoming mini catalog. If you don't have a demonstrator that you purchase from and you would like to receive a complimentary catalog, I would love to send you one. Just send me a message and I'll get one in the mail. We're going to be sending out catalogs very soon. And then we also have a second Sale-A-Bration coming, which means with a qualifying purchase, you can get a free gift from Stampin' Up. And then I always love taking care of my customers and spoiling and pampering my customers. So you'll get a gift from me as well. Okay, y'all have a great rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. And Thursday, we'll meet back here at 12:15. I'll have more sneak peeks for y'all. Thanks so much.